Come on, guys. Let's start in my formal living room.
Best friend, welcome to my up close and personal house tour. I will be going through each room step by step and sharing with you my thought process.
You guys, this is my formal living room. One of my favorite places in the home. And let me tell you, this place is one of the areas in the home that is hardly ever used. This space in my home, to be honest with you, is really just for me. Every now and then I will come in this room and sit down and get me a glass of wine and read one of my little books that I have or write some YouTube notes for you. But other than that, I don't use this space. But I wanted to show this room to you first because this is where it all began. This piece right here, which is one of my favorite decor pieces that I've ever purchased. This says, "He is not here, he has risen." Matthew 28:6. When I saw this piece just took my breath away. I want you to understand that I understand the reason for the season. Even though you may see bunnies everywhere in this video, trust and believe me that I understand the reason for the season. You know, I just fell in love with this piece when I saw it. I fell in love with the statement. I fell in love with everything about he is not here. This is absolutely gorgeous. He has risen. So this piece spoke to my Christianity. It spoke to what I represent in my home. It spoke to my love and my appreciation and my faithfulness to Christ. It just had so much to do with how I felt when I saw this piece, that I wanted this piece front and center in my house. And I need you to understand that this is the reason for the season. You may see bunnies here and there, but that is just for decor. It's not, I believe in nothing. I just like the way it looks. But this is what I believe in, and this is what I stand for. So I wanted you to understand that. However, the color combination, which is the purpose of this video, is so you can get up close and personal, understanding my thought process behind things, and understanding that, you know, this is where it all started from. I love the saying. Not only do I love the saying, I love the color combination. So that's how the greens, the browns, the cream, the gold, and everything came into play. So yeah, this piece is absolutely beautiful. And if you did not catch my haul, I spent $39.99 for it at Home Goods. And that's where the inspiration for this room came about. Even though this room is one of the first rooms that I decorate whenever I am styling my home, but this room is also one of the most unutilized rooms in the home. But this room is like my glam, modern meets glam, because of all the mirrors and all of the golds and all of those pieces. I just absolutely love this room. It's one of my favorite rooms. I wanted to point out this pillow as well. This pillow I've been having for some years now with the bunnies, and this also too played very well with the color combination in this room. I do have these green pillows here that I have been styling with for many years. You've probably seen them before on my channel because I've used them countless times. I've used this green for maybe 3-4 years. This color I've used for 3-4 years. So I may use something over and over again, but I'm going to decorate it in a different way just to give you a different idea of what I did and how I did it. So I just wanted to get up close and personal with you, just to share with you my thought process of how I came up with this color. And there it is. So I hope you guys can get some inspiration and get motivated to add some beautiful colors into your home for spring, summer, Easter. So the next room that I want to show you is my formal dining room. my formal dining room, I fell in love, you guys. And when I did the video, I talked about this centerpiece that I did. I love that centerpiece so much I don't even want to move it. It is so pretty, so different, and so unique. I'm trying to find another way to use it because I just love it. I just think it's so pretty. But I kept it simple with my formal dining room because I didn't want to overdo it. I absolutely love the tablescape, and this is the pop of green that I wanted to add in the space. Nice and simple and pretty. And I added it with the same plates that I had from a prior video, and I just added this on top to add that pop of green. I tell you guys over and over again that you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. You literally can shop your home and change your home for all of the seasons, or just to give your house a simple refresh. You do not have to go out and break the bank. I want to say that these napkin rings was maybe $10, and these napkins was maybe, I don't know, less than 20. Very inexpensive to add a pop of color. And I'm in love with this green. Now, the only reason I spent a little money on this room is because when I saw these pillows at Michael's, I fell in love with them. You know me, I love me a oblong pillow. And when I saw this color, all I could think about was my sign that I bought for my living room with the brown and the white and the gold and the green. I just thought this would be so pretty, a nice pop of the three colors that I love so much. Nice and simple. And I think these pillows was $29 and with 40 or 50% off. And look how pretty and simple this room came out. What really makes this room so pretty is the actual centerpiece and that strong pop of green. I love that green. I am going to continue to use that green every year, a different way, a different style, because it matches my decor aesthetic. It matches my neutral palette so well. So, yeah, that was the thought process. And also, you guys, when it comes to making sure that my house flow, because I have an open floor concept, when you walk in, these are the first two rooms that you see when you walk in. So I want your eye to kind of balance out. I do not like to have a lot of different colors in my home. It just doesn't flow well to me. So I took this green color and I brought this green all throughout my space. This glare from this here is just a little bit much. Okay, so yeah, you guys, so I hope you can get inspired when it comes to decorating your dining room as well, or when you're trying to decorate your dining room, your living room. Understand that your colors need to be cohesive. I absolutely won't recommend that if you have an open concept, and this is not open, these two rooms are by itself, but when you are trying to incorporate color throughout your space, try to incorporate your formals so your whole house can flow cohesively. And that's the purpose of me doing this haul for you. I'm sorry, the purpose of me doing this tour, up close and personal tour, is to kind of give you some insights on how decorators their mindset on what we do and how we do it and how our homes are so beautiful. It's a lot of thought, a lot of love, and a lot of creativity comes into what I do, and I do it for you guys because I absolutely love inspiring and giving you different ideas on how you can beautify your home on a budget. So the very next room that I want to show you is my foyer. Well, my entryway, whatever you want to call it. So let's get into the entryway. So this is my entryway. And as always, I talk to you guys about having a warm, welcoming feeling when you walk in my home. Just the other day, I kid you not, one of my neighbors came to my house, and when she walked in the door, let me give you her expression. Oh my God, it is so beautiful up in here. Oh my God, it's so pretty in here. And me, I'm not big-headed. I said, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I kid you not. Because I am just appreciative and I'm not big-headed. I love when people walk in my home and they tell me how beautiful my home is and all of the above. I like them to feel welcomed. And the first thing she said was, oh my, let me take off my shoes. And I laughed because I'm like, right, take off your shoes. But nevertheless, you guys, I want you to feel super welcomed when you walk in here, and I want your mind to be settled. I walked in some places where I went in and one room was blue, girl, one room was green, one room was purple, and I'm just like, Lord, I ain't know if I was in a pimp pad. I was just like, oh my God, it's just too much going on. My eyes was all over the place. And I don't want that feeling when you walk in my home. When you walk into a model home, right? What do you get when you walk into a model home? Just think, when you walk into a model home, the colors flow, right? Well, that's how you want your house to feel, like a model home. A model home is a model home because they want you to feel welcomed when you walk in, so you can want to buy it. So that's the purpose of when you come in my home, not to buy it, but for you to feel welcomed and enjoy yourself when you're visiting. So like no other space in my home that I'm showing you in this video, the colors are cohesive. I did not have a whole lot of green to put in this space, but this succulent plant was my pop of green. If you know me, you know that I am a greenery girl. I absolutely love greenery. I was just decorating my baby bedroom the other day, and I was looking at her stuff, and I was like, oh no, mama, something is missing. And she was like, what, Mom? What's missing? And I'm like, greenery. We got to get you a green plant. We got to break up the monotony. You have to be able to soften up the space and bring in some green elements. Not only did I break up the space, but I brought in some greenery, and guess what? It's oh, and I absolutely love succulents. Beautiful. Do you understand me? And this one was actually $19.99 from Home Goods. I love this. And this was my pop of green. Even though I have my bunnies, and the reason why I like these bunnies so much is because they, mother-daughter, right? They have the gold and white Ross. Both of them are from Ross. Love them. Nope, I'm sorry. This one's from Marshall's, and this one's from Ross. I added the green rugs in here, and voila. That's my pop of color. I added the green in the basket there with the bunny. Bam, bam, boom. That's my pop of green. So now let me show you how I also brought that punch of green into my powder room. You already know that if I am decorating this space down here, I am going to add a pop of green some way, somehow into the powder room. So come on in here with me. Let me show you what I did. Okay, y'all. So this is my powder room. This is my Papa room. Simple. This was $12.99 from the at-home store. And I just took an old plant that I'm not using and dropped it in here and set it here. And yes, 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 I have another bunny in here. And y'all see it? Gold and white. Yeah. Y'all know me and gold and white, we got a thing going on. We do. Up here, I have another bunny that says Happy Easter. And it's browned and white. And up here, I have a little egg. I got this from Ross for $5.99. Gold and white. You see it? And all I did was added it with the rest of the decor inside of here. It's nothing much. Oh, and over here on this side, I took this vase and I added in some green in here. And behind it, on the side, you probably can't even see this. I just don't even smell no more. I have these little seeds in here, and it's green. That was it. So let me bring y'all into the family room and we could talk more.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies. A daughter of the sunshine, but every blue moon I come alive at night. I like lace and I like braids, but I love my natural. Edges laid from the east side, building on the west coast. My high tolerance for pain don't mean I'ma take yo. All them fake followers ain't gon' like your pics. I rep the water-bearer sign, but all the elements live rent-free in my mind. Moody. 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 Oh, you big Moody. I crave love and attention, but I keep everybody at a distance. If I build it, will y'all really come? Bought all these panties, but I really don't wear none. I like boys and I like girls, but I love my baby. Some may judge, but Emmanuel is still time in the world for pleasure as you find a rhythm step by step. Find pleasure in the little things, in laughter, touch, or in the breeze. Look for magic, senses teach you what is sweet in life. If fear blinds you, let soothing pleasure bring you back to now. All the time in the world for pleasure as you find a rhythm step by step. Find pleasure in the little things, in laughter, touch, or in the breeze. Find pleasure in the little things, in laughter, touch, or in the breeze.
Okay, best friend, you have made it almost to the end of this video, and I hope you are getting motivated and are inspired. So let's continue with the rest of this video.
Oh, you guys, my family room. Let's sit down so we can kind of chat about it. My family room, you guys, it's really almost like, you know how some people say the kitchen is the heart of the home? Yes, it is the heart of the home, but this is the meeting space of the home. When I tell you, you guys, when my family is here, our friends are here, we sit at that bar, we fix drinks, we have the TV on, and this is the area that we kick back, relax. Shoes is everywhere. Girl, when I tell you pillows is all bent down, this is where we do a lot of chillaxing. You know, it's been times where my husband and I click the TV on and we just lay back, even though we have a theater room, but this is one of the lounging spots, and this is why I absolutely love me a sectional. This is where we sit back, relax, and unwind. But as always, you guys, I love to see the colors flow. No way and no how would I not bring that green into this space. And I mean, I had very subtle, simple touches of green to tie in the space. And you guys, it looks so stinking cute in my home with simple touches of the green. You know, this was one of my favorite little things that I used. When I found these green moss looking eggs at Ross. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, this is a salt and pepper shaker, but I broke one of them, so I just took it and set it in. Child, look, we throw away no decor in here. We utilize every single piece, okay? And that was a way right there to add some green in here, besides adding the green pillows and adding the green book, and again adding the green. Let me show y'all. Come on over here. Let me show you. Come on, come on. Adding the green succulents. You think I'm playing? When I tell you green succulents It's my thing. But not only, I made this for one. I got this little bowl from Ross for $6.99. And I ordered all of the succulents from Amazon. And I made this. Yep, I made this. Yeah. And guess what, y'all? It added the pop of green. And I had another one of these eggs. Actually, I have 3 of these. I bought one, bought another one, and went somewhere and forgot I bought the matching one, so I had 3. So that's why you're seeing this one, another one like this in the bathroom, and there's one on the other side of the bookcase. Okay? You guys know I absolutely love my bookcases to match. So what I did, I have that camera here from the collaboration. So I just took the camera and added it inside of that. And on the other side, I added some more greenery with my beautiful vases. These vases are so cute. I got these vases from Ross. Y'all, when I saw them, I went bananas. I sure did. Because look how well these vases match my aesthetics. And let me also tell you something, girlfriend. I ain't moving them. These are a stationary piece. They will not be removed. Okay? The only time that I will remove these pieces is for Christmas. If I remove them then. This is stationary. I might as well glue them to the shelf because I am not moving them. Because it matches my decor aesthetic so well. And let me also tell you something. I buy nice pieces for my home that I don't have to constantly keep replacing. Like these, look what I got in there. Like these 3 decorative boxes. I bought these boxes just for this room. Just for this room. I will not remove them and put them anywhere else. Now, I have the rest of this shelf that I kind of changed up the decor. But this Louis Vuitton book and these shelves and this vase ain't going nowhere. Okay? Along with the horse on the table and the tray. I bought those pieces specifically for this room. Okay? So now there is another room. Oh, let me tell y'all something. How many of you, if you notice, if you know me, comment down below something that you see different in this space that I did not share with you. I did something new. Well, my handsome face did something new. So comment down below something that you see in this room that's different. Let me see how well you know me. And if you get it right, I got something special for you. So let me bring you into the kitchen and we're going to talk about the kitchen. Let me show it to you.
I've heard new love is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping there will always be you and I. grow. Rearrange and transpose, but it's always the same. I'm attracted to every way. Your mind and your body could ever change. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping there will always be you and I. Over the years, the troubles apart. Over the fears, the you and I. Over the joys, the love and the way. Over the sun, the rain and the wind. Over the rainbow, the house of the wise. Over a dream, always history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping we will always be. Said you needed space, said you needed more time to think, so you went away, but you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My hair closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek, or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That wasn't there. Go back. Hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah. Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone since you've been gone away.
Best friend, say it ain't so. I want you to tell me that that piece, like Pinky, what? Tell me that ain't cute.
I made that, girl.
I made that with some leftover succulents and this bowl that I got from Ross. Let me open up this door. Bring some more light in this room. That ain't helping. That ain't helping. But anyways, I made this. Look how beautiful this is. So different, right? I made that. I made that. Now, when it comes to the kitchen, I ain't do nothing special. It feels kind of dark, but I still hope that you can see what I'm talking about. I just wanted to have this room nice and simple, and I did. And I kept it the same way. The only thing I did to this table was added this piece. If you look at it, that's really all it needed. This table, sometimes when you're decorating, you don't have to do a tablescape every single time you're changing up your decor. You can keep things nice and simple. And that's what I did. It's nice and simple. But let me bring you through the rest of the kitchen so you can check it out. The kitchen. Hands down, sister girl, best friend. You know that I absolutely adore my kitchen. I have been putting a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, and a lot of love into this space. Because, baby, gold and white is my jam. I love me some gold and white. I had to bring the gold and white into this space with that pop of green. I made it simple, not overbearing, and I just made it functional. You know that my rule of thumb is to make something beautiful but functional, and I always say my kitchen is beauty meets function. So my thing is, I have a lot of stuff in my kitchen that I love. I have a lot of stuff in my kitchen that I utilize a lot, especially when it comes to my beverage station. You guys see that I added another piece on to my beverage station, and I'm about to add another piece up here because I got to get the slushy ninja. I gotta get it. My birthday is right around the corner, and I am going to get it for my birthday. So I absolutely love appliances and I love gadgets, but I have to have my space functional because your girl like to throw down. So if you notice that I have my space decorated, but I have them decorated with items that are corralled together. Example, when it comes to over here, I wanted to add that rabbit here. Don't come from my kitchen because I didn't clean up before I did this tour. Over on this section here, I wanted to add that rabbit. So I just took whatever was here, I don't even remember, and I added the rabbit here in the little corner. I don't do anything here. The only thing that's in these drawers is my Ziploc bags and chip holders and stuff like that. On the actual stove, I have this. I have two actually, but I have this sitting inside of here, and it's gold. And at the back, I have my marble trays that I don't use, and I have my oil and vinegar and avocado oil and butter spray. But when I got to this area right here with all of my utensils and stuff, I wanted to make it beautiful but functional. So that's why I made the purchase, and I bought this. This housed my Trinity mix. Like I keep onion, garlic, paprika, Italian dressings, every kind of season you could think of, honey, it's mixed up in this. And I cook with that. And then I have my salt and pepper grinder here. Here I also have all of my utensils that I don't use. And I have my set of knives right here. I also have my measuring spoons, both sets of them here, and my Magnolia table book, Joanna Gaines. I have that. Nope, never read it, never been in it, but I love the aesthetic of it all. It's so nice. And it is sitting on the matching marble bookcase. So all of my items in here go together. They all related. They cousins, brothers, sister, mama, their whole family. It's a whole family of this. So anything I see, you guys, that is this marble with gold on it, I buy it. Especially for the kitchen because it's part of the family. But what I did was added this beautiful candle in here, and I bought this candle. I didn't haul it, but I bought this candle from Ross for $7.99, and it had the green, y'all, and it smells so good, girl. It is the blossom, jasmine blossom, girl. It smells so good. Whew, child. And I set it up here on what? The candle holder with the gold and white bunnies. You see where I went with all this? Yay. I bet you get it. All right. Also, y'all, I have the trinket box. In the trinket box itself, I have what? Don't want to touch it. I have toothpicks in there. In this beautiful trinket box that is what? Gold and silver. And it is marble. Gold. You see, your girl love gold. Okay? So, I hope you got inspired and or motivated. Let me, girl, y'all see my coffee station? Let me show y'all what I just added on my coffee station. I'm sorry, on my tea area. I found these the other day, girl. And they are apple cider tea drinks. Ooh, child. Girl, you did. Get you some. Here, get you some. That's all I gotta tell you. Delicious, honey. All right, y'all. Enough of the foolery. Enough of the going back and forward. I hope that you got motivated and inspired, and also got you some giggles, because I can't do a video without making you laugh and making you smile. God has been too good to you and me not to smile and be grateful for something, or be grateful for all things. So that's it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed my up close and personal house tour. Got to laugh a little bit and got a little bit of understanding, and I hope with this video that it can help you evolve and help you turn your house into a home. If you enjoyed this up close and personal house tour for spring, leave me some green hearts down below and let me know that you enjoyed this video. And as always, you guys, I love you, and keep God first in all you do, for He is definitely the head of my family. All right, y'all, that's it. So you have yourself a very good day.